Who is Andrew Tate? You must have heard this name. If you haven't heard this name, you must have seen this face on every social media. Why this person has been banned by every social media? How this person has become a billionaire in such a small time span? Why this person has been followed by millions and billions of people all around the world? Why the Romanian police where he lives have arrested him and why he is still under house arrest? Let us know everything about Andrew Tate. But before that, I would like to tell you two things about him which are very important. The first, he is called and considered as a misogynist, and he is actually is. But the second thing, which is very interesting, he is a 4-time world champion in kickboxing. Being a champion in any field is no mean feat. That too for 4 times, it's like next to impossible. It simply proves that this person really has extraordinary skills and he's something different. Let us know everything about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is a British American. He is an entrepreneur. He is a former kickboxing world champion and is a renowned social media personality. He was born in 1985 in Washington, D.C., America. His father served in Navy, Army, and his father was a national chess player as well. That is why Andrew had a keen interest in chess and wrestling from his childhood. But he was when 10 years old, his parents got divorced. Her mother separated from his father and shifted to the south of England. Andrew's brother, Andrew, and his mother started living at the outskirts of London. By the age of 14 or 15, Andrew started taking interest in kickboxing. And since that very time, he basically considered kickboxing as his career. Andrew describes himself as a self-learner. He tells that he loves to learn things by himself. He also describes himself as a methodical person. He says that he loves to go in every details of a field which he starts learning. Andrew's life is a very different aspect for everyone. There are 3 moments in Andrew's life when he got fame in his career. The first one from kickboxing. After becoming a 4-time world champion in kickboxing, he became a bit famous, obviously in the field but as well as among the fans. His successful career in kickboxing earned him a reputation of a skilled and formidable fighter. And he also spent some time in China in order to learn kickboxing in detail, as he described himself a methodical person. So he's actually right about his personality. After taking a gap from professional kickboxing, Andrew tried many reality TV shows, but he could not do something well in those reality TV shows. But there was a time, this is the second time when he's going to get the real fame in his life, when he participated as the contestant in UK Big Brother. It is a very big reality show. It is as we have in India Big Brother, Big Boss. Big Boss basically based on the theme of Big Brother. This Big Brother UK is so big a reality TV show that celebrities all around the world participate in it. Even couple of years back, Shilpa Shetty from Bollywood participated in Big Brother and she literally won the show. Andrew was started liking by the people a lot because of his amazing charismatic personality and outspoken behavior. There was a time when we was getting really quite a TRP and famous when his one video got viral. Some anonymous person viral a video of Andrews and his girlfriend in which Andrew could be seen getting really violent with her girlfriend and he could be seen beating her with a belt. But the video found fake. Without knowing the reality, the showrunner expelled the Andrew from the show. That too basically helped Andrew to become more famous and popular and come in the news. Later on, Andrew's girlfriend also came forward and told about the video that it was fake and it has nothing to do with the reality. This was the second time in Andrew's life when he got some face and being notorious as well. After that, Andrew tried some other things and other facts and some business as well. He started a webcom website business. That was the business which made him a billionaire. From there, Tate brothers, Andrew and his brother Tristan Tate, commonly known as Tate brothers, earned the first $1 billion of their career. After that, they never stopped. In 2017, Tate brothers shifted from Britain to Romania, and over there they invested in many other businesses, share markets, real estate, casino, restaurants, and many more things are there. Amazingly. Meanwhile, this is going to be the 3rd time when he's going to get the world fame. Meanwhile, Andrew had a professional photographer. Before that, Andrew owned a very big villa in Romania. Moreover, Andrew had more than 25 super luxury cars and extremely expensive watches around that basically he has collected around the world. Meanwhile, Andrew hired a professional photographer and he started filming his and his brother Samshu's life and publishing it on different social media, in which he describes about how to remain self-motivated, how to remain fit, how to become billionaire, and how to crack metrics. What is this metrics? It is not a very important thing. Basically, Andrews tells multinational company, refers multinational companies as a matrix. He says these multinational companies basically trap very skillful people for work for them rather than working for themselves. They do not let the skillful people work for their own dreams. In that way, skillful people cannot work for their dreams and cannot earn very expensive things in their life. He is actually right in some manner. Basically, this is also a trap. This is actually a trap that we do understand. women. Moreover, in 2022, this is the moment where Andrew is going to get the world popularity. Andrew started posting his 100 clips on social media, YouTube and Instagram every single day, in which he shows his sumptuous life, his extremely expensive and super luxury cars, watches, villa with lots of models all around him everywhere. He became so famous. Out of virality, people started posting his videos everywhere, and this is the time basically when he was searched 12 billion times on TikTok. So what was the reason why he was banned from all the social sites? Andrew is considered or is called a misogynist, and he is actually a misogynist, and I'm saying this thing bluntly. Why? Because when you see his videos, you can find number of videos, not one or two, number of videos where he is giving some very egregious and outrageous statements about women. Some of them are the first one of them is the first one: women are intrinsically lazy. That means they are lazy by nature. They cannot earn money. They can relish the success of a successful man. This is said by Andrew, one of his videos. He is always surrounded by that sort of women. That's why he thinks in that way, which is actually absolutely not right. The second statement said by Andrew about women: the women should clean up. Not only should women clean up, they should clean up unprompted. The worst statement which he gave, which basically compel every social media to ban him because it violated their hate speech policy, is a woman should bear some responsibility for being sexually assaulted, for being sexually harassed or raped. That was the statement basically that created a havoc on social media, and basically with followers, Andrew also gathered some very strong critics. Meanwhile, he messed with a very famous environmental activist, Greta Thunberg. Actually, she started the Cold War on Twitter. She in a tweet, she basically added Andrew Tate and said like, Andrew Tate Bugatti is very harmful for the environment. It creates lots of sound and air pollution. As Andrew is an outspoken personality, he tweeted back her, give me your email ID. I have 24 more supercars which are much more stronger than Bugatti, and I would like to tell you everything about them. As these things happens, after a couple of days, basically he got arrested by the Romanian authority from his house. He and his brother are booked under very serious allegation of rape, human trafficking, and forming organized crime groups. Although none of the charges was proved by the Romanian authority, so they had to free the Tate brothers, but they are still placed under house arrest, and they could be sent back to jail if they are found guilty. So this is all about the Andrew Tate, why he's so famous, how he became billionaire. He is also running his online university where he basically tells the youngsters how to become self-independent, motivated, self-fit, and how to become a billionaire, how to basically crack this matrix. And he charges only $49 for per person, and he has number of admissions in that particular field, in that particular admission, and he has lots of admission in that particular, and where basically he tells how to remain motivated, self-motivated, self-fit, and how to crack matrix and become billionaire in that particular online university. Some amazing statements are also said by Andrew Tate. One of them is, most dudes wants to look like me, but it will take their entire life. On the other hand, for me, it is, I can do it as a hobby. This is one of the statements said by Andrew Tate. The second one, Andrew Tate says in one of his pictures, one of his clips, like, for me, the most miserable people on this earth are those people who are born filthy rich. Imagine you are born as an oil sheikh. Money has no value for me, for you. A Ferrari you think could bring you happiness has no value. Nothing has value. Everything is just whatever. In order to enjoy being rich, you have to be a broke. This is the statement said by Andrew Tate. In short, there is no denying. If you are going to search Andrew Tate and his video thoroughly, not taking anyone's perspective, and you using your own mind, you will come to know like this person really has some sort of skills, and he is a different kind of personality. There is no deny. He has proved himself almost every time. But he is a misogynist. He has no etiquettes, and he basically indirectly provoking the youngsters against the women, which is extremely harmful for the society and for the whole world. This is the reason so far why he has been banned. He is still under the house arrest. No charges have been proved against him so far, and let's see what would happen. So this is all about Andrew Tate. I, Dinesh Gill. Thanks to all. Do watch my videos. Do subscribe the channel and share the videos as well. Thank you so much. Take care.